crafty friends, it's Audra Monk, the Crafty Yogi, and welcome to your Yoga for Crafters. We are still officially in the 2 o'clock hour, so I'm not even 100% late. But some days you gotta go get your nails done. What can you do? So anyway, we're gonna do some yoga for our hands and our wrists today. But first I wanna show you a little love of blues and greens for my Christmas card class. So if you like things not maybe your most red and green, well, the one in the middle is definitely traditional colors. But next week and look at my pretty nails, aren't they pretty? Next week we're making these in my Just Cards Christmas class. So you'll want to sign up for that. We'll make 2 of each. It'll be lots of fun. But, although my hands feel really good because I just got a manicure, but we're gonna move our hands and fingers and wrists around. So you still want to sit comfortably. Get your feet settled on the ground. All right, roll your shoulders a couple times, down and back. Inhale up, exhale down. And one more. Good. All right, now bring your hands up and first make a gentle fist and then roll your wrists. Roll them one way and roll them the other way. Good. And then take them, what would you call this? Up and down. And then take them side to side. Okay, next we're going to do kind of the same thing with the fingers. So open your hands. This is great if you have any kind of arthritis in your hands or you just get fatigue in the hands, carpal tunnel, all those things. Pick a finger. So maybe we'll start with pointer fingers. And like you're digging a tiny hole, dig a hole with your pointer fingers. The other fingers are going to move. Mine are doing some other crazy things, but just concentrate on your pointer finger. Okay, and then go to your middle finger. So welcome. I'm so glad when you join me for a little bit of yoga. This 5 minutes can make a big difference in your day. Go to your ring finger. Okay, and it's good that you can do it sitting at your desk. You can do it sitting in the chair. I do all these exercises. I do them in the car when I'm the passenger, pinky finger. I do them when I'm sitting in the movie theater or I'm sitting on the couch at home watching TV. When I'm waiting somewhere, I do hand and wrist exercises all the time. Thumb. I do them when I'm riding my bike and it's like a little release, like when we're in I have a Peloton and sometimes I like this Power Zone training and I'll do them in the recoveries. All right, and then do all the fingers together because, gripping a bike can cause some stress in the hands. Get all the fingers together and then add the wrist. Good, and then add your whole arm. All the way out, all the way back. All the way out, all the way in. One more, all the way out, all the way in. Okay, and then shake it out. Okay, so we just brought a lot of energy and blood flow to the hands and the wrists. So now we get to stretch them. So pick a hand and you're gonna pull one finger down and you're gonna breathe. And this is part of I do this sequence quite frequently and it just keeps your hands and wrists fresh and feeling good. All right, do the next finger. You wanna take 2 or 3 breaths per finger or at least 1 long deep breath per finger and that'll work. Next finger. And don't worry, they're going to go where they go. We're not trying to make them go somewhere super far, just where it's pretty comfortable. And your next finger. Good, breathe in here. And the next finger. Good, and the next. And another one. So it's also, you're going to think this, well, maybe you're feeling this and you just didn't know. I find this strangely soothing. And sometimes, especially if I'm practicing by myself, sometimes, my mind will wander and I'll think of card designs or things I need to do. And then other times, I'm just thinking, wow, that feels really nice. Wow, that's a good release. Oh, my shoulders feel good. So, just let your brain just kind of sit with the breath, sit with a little bit of stretch. This is definitely a little low-key sequence to do. You don't need any fancy yoga clothes to do this one. Good. All right, give them a wiggle. Ooh, mine feel awesome. Hairdressers, my nail technician, people that do stuff with your hands, you need that. Okay, so last up, we're going to stretch the wrists. And I do this one a lot with you guys. Take one arm out, palm is up, reach for your fingers, and pull it back. Now, You could just do this. For some of us, we're going to be like, oh, I have all the stretch I need. And you might make those funny noises. If you're looking for more, you want to think about pushing. So I'm not pulling more with my other hand. I'm pushing through the wrist. I'm bringing energy and letting that arm that is straight just reach out more. Okay, so I didn't change the pressure in my hand that's holding the fingers. I'm just changing the intensity and the energy in the arm that is straight. Good, and one more breath here. Good, and softly release. All right, other side, so bring it out. So palm is up, other hand reaches, and you just pull the fingers back to a nice, comfortable spot for you. And then if you're looking for more energy in the long arm. Good, and we're breathing here. Nice, long, deep breath. And one more breath, and it's good not to rush this one. Take your time. Good, and then release it gently. Give it a feel. All right, roll the shoulders. Last bit. So we were asymmetrical. We're going to do something symmetrical. Interlace your fingers, your less dominant lace. Bring your knuckles forward. You're going to recognize this. This shows up almost every week. Tuck your chin. Breathe into your back ribs. And then bring your hands in, press your palms down. Inhale, scoop your arms up. Oh, I can already tell my hands and wrists feel amazing. So pause here, press through both of those wrists up towards the ceiling. And then let the hands go, let the arms come on out. You might have to bend your elbows like me depending on your space. And there you go. There is your 2 o'clock Tuesday, Yoga for Crafters. Give me a like, give me a love. Let me know that you're watching. I always appreciate it. And you know what? I'll see you next time. Stay crafty.